guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a really scary but exciting day. I am so, I wouldn't say I'm spontaneous, but when I have something come into my mind, I'm so persistent, like I want to do it. And I've been thinking about my hair for a while. I don't know whether it's because I'm getting a bit older and I'm just feeling like I've had this blonde for so long. Like literally I've been blonde my entire life. I've dyed my hair. I mean I've got relatively, so I don't know if you can see my roots. I don't know if you can see them. There we go. It looks a bit darker here, but it's just against the bleach. So my hair isn't actually that dark. It looks quite dark against the bleach blonde, but it's not dark really. And I've had my hair lightened since I was probably about 13. I've always had light blonde hair. Even when I haven't really dyed it, my hair's always been light from the sun and things. So yeah, I've always been really light. And I was thinking I'm going to go a bit darker for the new year, just a bit of a change. And then I thought, do I just bite the bullet and go blonde? Because I've tried to go a little bit darker so many times, and every single time I've done it I've hated it. I've still stayed blonde, but I've gone like say a couple of shades darker, or I've had low lights put through just to try and tone it down. And within a couple of months I'm back bleach blonde because I just don't like it. So I thought, why don't I go the whole hog? So today I am booked in with my hairdresser to go blonde. So like blonde and brown. I bought some extensions because I still love my extensions. I still want to have extensions in. So I've got my Ivory Beauty Works, but I've also bought from Foxy Locks this time. I thought I'd give another brand a go because Foxy Locks have started doing taping extensions. I've had their seamless clip-ins before. I've really liked the quality of the hair, so I thought I would try them. I bought them in shade Bronde. They're not much cheaper than Beauty Works, I'm not going to lie. They were still 100 and... I think they were... I got 10% off, so I think they were still around £100, so a tiny bit cheaper. But I've bought them in just a 14-inch, which normally comes down to about here on me, which is more than enough because I don't really like too much weight on my hair being so thin and fine. So yeah, I've bought some extension, and then I'll take it to the salon with me. Now I'm expecting a big change, but I don't know what's going to happen because I don't know until I spoke to my hairdresser and seeing what she says. But she's so lovely, she's amazing. If you're local to me, I've told you about Abby before. Now I do bleach my roots myself, I have done, just because of saving money within this time. But Abby is amazing. Like if I ever go to a hairdresser's to get it done, I go to her. I'll take you with me today, and my other friends come in so she can do some filming for me. And yeah, we'll see how I get on. So oh, I'm so nervous, like so nervous. I'm going to go and actually take my hair down now and give it a brush, and I'll show you what it looks like before. I might even like straighten it so that we can see the full effect of what my hair looks like before. Okay, so don't judge my hair right now because it is greasy. It's a day old of grease. My hair gets greasy so fast because of it's like how thin and fine it is. But this is my hair right now. It is very blonde. Let me see if I can get in the light and turn you around. Yeah, so this is my hair right now. As you can see. And then that's like my natural colour there. But yeah, I've been blonde for so long, I'm really scared. But I just feel like it'll do my hair really good. It'll be a really good change. Just thought I'd quickly show it you before. I will film when I get there though as well.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do.
I think I need to show you in the natural light because it's really hard to tell in this light, but I've put my extensions back in. I'm going to show you tomorrow in the natural light, but this is what it's looking like. And I really love it. It's so different, it's so strange to see me with this hair colour, but so far I really love it. Like, what do you guys think? Okay guys, so it's the next day. I've just had a shower and I thought I would come on and do a full on like doing my hair so you can see the full extent of the colour, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. Now I'm gonna message my hairdresser and see if I can get everything linked below for you, the colours that she used and stuff. I will write down everything that she did and what extensions I've used and things, but I just thought I would show it you the next day because I've washed it now. I'm gonna dry it. I'm really loving the tone of it so far. I'm just gonna go and dry it and style it, and then I'll talk you through what we did and show you the result. Exciting!
Care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to do, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do.
So this is it straight dry. I'm just going to put a curl through it now, just because I prefer it to have a little bit of volume, bit of curl through it, but this is it straight and dry. So you can see it in natural light. It's a really weird colour. Like, I love it, but it's really weird to explain because it's like a dark blonde with some like level 6 running through it, but I've obviously got my platinum blonde, so it's like dark but it's still light. It's really difficult to explain, but I can't believe my hairdresser's done it because she's literally absolutely nailed it. I feel like she's just absolutely nailed it. I love it so much. It's such a lovely colour. I'm just going to drop some curls in now and then I'll show you it finished. So I thought I'd just quickly show you. I'm going to be using my Beauty Works wand to curl it. I normally use my straighteners, but I want to curl to the root, so I'm going to just use big chunks to curl. I'm not going to use little bits, but I find that with this barrel it just gives a little bit more curl to the root, and then I'll brush it out so it'll be like a nice loose curl when I'm done. So you just want to curl it and then hold it until it cools. I'll link this below if I can. I love the Beauty Works hair tools. I just love how they all match. But yeah, that's just a nice, when I brush that out, it'll just be a really nice gentle curl. And then away from curling my hair myself, I find a really good tip is if you, when you let your new section down, you let it out behind you, like so. Grab all the hair that you've just let down and then put your curls that you've already done back behind your head, and then split the new section in half and bring it around the front, and at least you know you're curling all the bits and you're not missing any, because everything that's curled is round the back. I'm not as good with the wand, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely better curling with straighteners. Okay, for this last little bit, I've kept this bit wet and I'm just gonna blow dry this bit here. And then that's like the bangs, so they fit nicely into there. So I'm just going to give it a brush through now. I normally just use my fingers, and then I'll probably put some oil through the ends just to make sure that they're nice and shiny. And then I'm going to go over to the window and I'll show you what it looks like in natural light. Okay, so I've just popped up into my office to use my ring light there, to get some natural light to show you what it looks like. I am unbelievably obsessed with this colour. I was really unsure on how I would feel going so dark. It's such a change. I genuinely love it, like I really do. It's really raining outside, it's horrible. What do you guys think? Let me talk you through about it a little. So this colour, she did a level 6. Now that's pretty dark compared to how light I was, but for the reason is my hair is so light, we would need to go a shade, at least a shade darker, because of the fading, because bleach is very porous, but it also, colour just doesn't hold very well in it. So that is why. Second of all, I wanted to keep like an ashy tone, so we went with a neutral, because a lot of people when they go brown it's very warm, and there are some warm tones through it, and it will probably get warmer the more and more I wash it. But I am very cool toned. Like, I've always had platinum blonde hair, never like a caramel or a honey, because it just doesn't suit my skin tone. So I wanted to stay ashy, but we didn't want to go ash blonde because, or ash brown, because then it would look very green, and if you go warm brown it would have gone very like orange. So we went neutral, so we went with like a neutral brown, and then we kept highlights running through it. So when I say we kept highlights, we didn't do highlights, we just used my hair as the highlights, and then she did a base, like a level 6 colour throughout it. I will message my hairdresser and see if she can send me the colours that she used if you're looking for something similar. And then what I did for my extensions, I wanted like the platinum of my hair still coming through, but I also wanted to keep it dark, obviously, to match, but I wanted also like a balayage kind of style as well. So what I've done is I've actually sandwiched 2 different shades of tapes. So I've taped Bronde and Ivory. So Bronde is actually a new brand, it's Foxy Locks. I've never used Foxy Locks tapes before, they are brand new. They feel lovely though, and I sandwiched them with the silver, was it silver or platinum? Silver or ivory? I think it was silver that I had. So I've sandwiched Bronde with silver, and if I can show, see if I can find a tape to show you. So here's one here. Let me just flip this out of the way. The Bronde is quite warm toned, so I toned them with a purple shampoo. You can still see it's like a warmer tone. So that is Bronde, and then underneath is a platinum, and then when you put it down, obviously the two mix together and you can kind of see it there. But I've only, like I say, I only have about 20 tapes in my hair, but it is just given that little bit of dimension to the ends, and yeah, I am obsessed with it. I really love it. Whether it stays, it will stand the test of time, we will tell, because like I say, I'm a blonde through and through. But this is kind of like a blonde, so it's not quite brown, it's still very light and still very blonde, but brown. If that makes sense. But let me know, guys, what you think. Like, yeah, I'll be really interested to know what you think. And it's really raining now. I feel so sorry for my little boy who's in the football right now. It's hailing. But yeah, I will speak to you soon, guys. Hi guys, so it's actually a couple of days later now. The dog is here, by the way. It's a couple of days later, and I'm just finishing the hair vlog off, and I just thought I'd sign off because I forgot to say thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you don't like it, don't tell me, because I'm like really worried that people are going to be like, oh, it looked so much better before, because there's no going back. But I know that it's the best thing for me, because I do want to give my hair a little bit of a break from the bleach, and I think this is the best way forward to give it that little break. And I put my extensions in. I was just thinking, like, the dog is here with his toy. Here he is, sat at my feet, squeaking away with his toy, aren't you? Oh, it's these. He loves these, don't you? He's never too far away from me, are you, mate? He's like my little shadow. Bless him. My little handsome Samson, aren't you? You're my handsome Samson. I just wanted to say about my extensions as well, because I know it looked so nice before I put my extensions in, and I actually was thinking to myself, do I put them in or not, or do I just leave it, because I was actually really pleased. But the reason I put my extensions in is normally when I go dark, I really have regretted it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, I've made a big mistake. Like I've said, I'll go back to like blonde within a couple of months. Ignore his squeaky toy down here. But then I thought to myself, if I put my extensions in, that I've never done that before. I've never had dark extensions, but I feel like that has kind of made the transition a little bit easier, because I still have like some light running through the ends. It's still long and nice, and so I thought this would be an easy transition for anybody out there who's thinking, why have you had your hair done and then like put extensions in? That is why. I feel really confident with extensions in, and I just wanted to, when I made this change, not be regretting it so much. But I've had a couple of days now to let it settle in and like let the colour kind of settle and let me get used to it. It looks so different in so many different lights. Like, it looks a bit warmer toned. It's probably because of the light that I'm in right now, but it looks a lot warmer toned in this light. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. If you hate it, don't tell me. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you, and I'm going to end the vlog here, so thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and until next time guys, take care. Bye.
You set my world on fire. You said